Yeah, it looks good actually. Might change from the yellow. Oh, probably too close to you as well.
No, I caught that. Dom here from Essential RC with my good friend Trevor on camera from Flying Fin RC. Today we are reviewing the mini AT-6 from Top RC Hobby, who do have a really good reputation for bringing out some really good mini warbirds, and the AT-6 is kind of the latest in their line. This in the white and blue scheme. They also do a yellow and black scheme, but this is the red and blue. Now let's state right from the start that a lot of people don't agree with me in my assertion that this is a great way to try out RC model flying in the hobby. Why? Why? Because you get everything that you need in the box. You don't have to set it up, you don't have to build it, you don't have to assemble it. You literally just have to charge up the battery for the model and put the AA batteries in the radio transmitter. That's it. And the fact that it's very durable. These things are very crash resistant, they bounce. We have proven that with a lot of these mini warbirds. So let's take it out of the box. All I have done is recharged the battery. So you get the instruction manual, the plane. Let's take the plane out, and there you go. So, sorry, silver and blue, not white and blue. It looks very white on there, but it's silver and blue. So no assembly to do. Propeller. The worst thing that happens when these things crash is the propeller can pop off, but there's a spare in here should you break it or bend it. Then you've got the flight battery and the USB recharge lead for that. This does come with fixed landing gear, but off grass like we fly at this club, there's no point. We just hand launch. And the full size AT-6 has retractable landing gear, so I think these things look quite ugly when they're flying around with their landing gear dangling down. I prefer not to do that, so I just hand launch and belly land. What is good, and you'll see the fixed landing gear in this packet, what is good is that Top RC Hobby are one of the few manufacturers that do include AA's, so you do literally get everything that you need in the box. If we put the model down, then underneath, oops, if I can pull it out, there you've got the transmitter, and the transmitter has the normal sticks and trim switches, the on-off, and then you've got a mode button for beginner, mid and expert. Now beginner will not let you roll or pitch to inverted. It basically limits the roll angle and pitch angle as well, so excellent for a beginner in that they can't really get into a lot of trouble because it's limiting what they can do. Mid gives you a bit more control, probably double the amount of pitch and roll. And in those two modes it's also stabilizing as well the effects of the wind and the gusts and the turbulence on the model while it's flying. And expert mode turns all of that off, so should you want to fly it without any of that assistance, you can do that. When you're in mid and beginner mode, you can use the aerobatics button. When you're flying, if you click that button, you'll hear it beep, and then you put a stick input. Pull back on the stick, it will do a loop by itself. Press the button, it beeps, and if you do a stick to the side either way, it will do a roll. And we found that a lot of the time those rolls are really axial as long as you've got enough throttle and speed going on. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's put this together, get the AA's in here, and we'll get it in the sky. Right, so I've actually delegated to Trevor to fly this AT-6, and I'm on camera. Trev?
Yeah.
So you've turned on the transmitter?
Yeah, I've plugged the battery in, and to get it working you have to go full throttle and then back to idle.
That arms the speed controller, the motor?
Yeah, and also, I don't know if you can hear it, you can hear the gyro working?
Yeah.
So there's 3 settings here. I'm going to fly it in mid mode only because it gives me a little bit more control and I've flown a few of these before, so it's
the most enjoyable mode to fly them in, I think.
yeah, works really well.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm going to give it a go. Just do just an easy flight, see if it needs any trim put in.
Yep.
And then we go from there.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. So I would launch it kind of 45 degrees, full throttle.
Full throttle. Okay to take off? Okay. Oh, and we're up.
That wasn't a throw, oh my god.
Yeah.
Just proves that with a very weak drop, it will take off.
Yeah. It's flying really, really nicely. It says, like, considering we're outside,
There's a little bit of a breeze today.
yeah. Don't want to get a little bit of turbulence off the end of the runway, but it's fine now.
So, is it trimmed out for level flight, would you say? Hands off?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Let me get it into wind and we'll try. So it's very low throttle. That's pretty good. Maybe a couple of clicks of up, but I'm not. I've got it on quite a low throttle.
Alright, so give us some nice flybys about head height. Oh, I should have been zoomed out for that. That's good.
Yeah.
Does look good. Like that scheme.
Yeah, it looks good actually. Might change from the yellow. Oh, probably too close to you as well.
No, I caught that.
Yeah, it flies really well actually. It's nice and smooth. I feel like I've got full control.
Alright, do you want to land now?
Yeah. Okay, landing.
Perfect.
Not far to walk.
So there you go, that's the Top RC Mini AT-6.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. I've flown a few of these. This one flies really well. Nice and stable, smooth. Yeah, I think if you've never tried flying before, this would be a good race to start. Also, if you're like us and you've been flying for a while, it's something you can just go and have a bit of fun with.
Yeah, you just chuck it in the back of the car and it'll fly for 15-20 minutes on that one pack.
Yeah.
Quite amazing and highly durable.
We take like things like this. We normally take away when we go camping with the kids and stuff like that. Just keeps them occupied while you're trying to, as an adult, relax, let them loose.
Hours of fun. All you
Yeah.
need to do is to buy a handful of batteries, because that one, you know, it takes 45 minutes to charge, so you might want to get 2 or 3.
Yeah, definitely.
Trevor, thanks very much again for the demo.
Thanks for letting me have a go.
Thanks to everybody else tuning in to Essential RC. The link is in the video description and the pinned comment. Thanks again. See you next time. scheme.
Yeah, it looks good actually. Might change from the yellow. Oh, probably too close to you as well.
No, I